So today, on So You Think You Can Chef, we're going to meet our #1 winner to see what his recipe is. And hopefully, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Hopefully we surprise him. Okay, now we are outside his apartment and we're going to knock on his door. And boom, hopefully big surprise time. It's Chef Robert. Who am I doing? What the? So when we went to greet him, I was not very prepared, but who knows, maybe this will turn into something good, something excellent. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the right person. Are you, David?
Robert?
Yes, Chef Robert from Excell.
Man, I thought you was coming tomorrow. Get your punk ass in here.
Come today. Alright, we should follow him in his apartment, I guess.
What
And
the f is you doing?
we'll go in here. Alright, right back to commercial break.
Alright, long story short, I was supposed to get a letter or something. I didn't get nothing. Alright, all of a sudden, dude just showed up at my door, and we in the hood, so I answered the door how any hood would answer the door, with the strap.
And we are back inside of his apartment, fortunately. We're here with David, the #1 winner for So You Think You Can Chef. What are you going to show us today for your award-winning dessert and he still has the gun? What?
Today, I'm about to show you baking skills.
Like baking with... I thought this was dessert.
Baking skills like baking soda.
Oh, in the dessert.
In the oven, fool.
Right. So what's the first step we do?
Stay strapped.
Can we just, why did we not take the gun from him?
Hey, calm down, Robert. Act like you ain't never seen a gun before.
It's bad, okay? Alright. What are we doing here?
Number 2.
Okay.
Always wash your hands.
Alright. Good. That's a good #1 tip to start off with. As he washes his hands. You want me to help you with...
Man, Robert, I know how to wash my hands.
So, how were you chosen, or what made you decide to get in the contest, or how did you get selected?
Number 1, I won an award. Alright? I make the best desserts, period. They scrumptious. Okay? They succulent, melt your mouth. Alright?
Okay, so #1 step is wash the hands.
Number 1 step is stay strapped, fool.
Oh, #2 step is wash the hands after... Did someone take the gun?
Chef, why do guns make you uneasy?
I'm not going to talk about my past. Guns and I do not agree well. Alright, now we're going to get ready to do some more stuff. I'm going to wash my hands because that's the #2 tip to go. So I'll wash my hands. Oh, okay.
You ain't cooking in here.
Hey, okay.
You ain't
You're
cooking in
kitchen. Right, okay. So apparently you need to wash your hands. But I just wanted to wash my hands, but I was not cooking that day. Which I'm glad I did not cook because I would have been just as confused.
This is my kitchen.
Alright, so what's the next step?
The next step is get your flour.
Okay.
I'll show you where the flour at.
Pancake mix, but okay.
This flour, fool.
Hey, it's your award winning. It's complete.
Complete flour mix.
Do you have any specific recipes or anything else that you prefer to show the audience, or what actually pushed you forward in the contest?
I'm not sharing nothing. That's my secret recipe. Alright? But I will say this. It's all in the complete flour. Now, ingredients to brownies is simple as shit. Right, Robert?
I believe so, to whatever brownies we're making.
Flour. Some sugar. God, the microwave gone.
The microwave.
Then, main ingredient. This is the coagulant. It's gonna keep all together, you heard? some eggs. You don't need a lot of eggs. You put a whole lot of egg up in your brownies, get real oily, right? Nobody like them oily eggs.
Do you put oil in the eggs?
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Ooh, okay.
I said if you put too many eggs, the brownies get oily.
Okay, that doesn't make too much sense, but
It's more liquid.
Who do you win?
It's more liquid. I won the award, Robert. God damn it.
There's more weapons. Yeah, okay.
Chef Robert, did you know about all the weapons in his house?
No.
Nah, it don't matter what order you put this shit in, right? Go in. What you want to do, you want to crush the eggs up nice and thin, right? You want the lumpy eggs, feel me?
So you leave the egg in, okay.
It gives it some texture.
It's very confusing, but I'm intrigued.
My wife love it. He love everything I cook. My friends love it. My family love it. We all together in my cooking, all right? And my recipes is foolproof. Fool. So I entered the contest because I felt like I actually win. You know what I'm saying? I make bomb desserts. I was cooking for 10 years. It just wasn't the right ingredients. Feel me? Now, you add your flour.
Let me take a picture of this for the. This is disgusting. But I hope I'm not putting this in my mouth. What is? Did he just pour out the? I'm not sure what we are looking at here. David, is that still flour or what do we? I will not. He hasn't. Why? So I had left the kitchen for a few minutes and he seems to be putting his flour, or what I assume to be flour, out in lines. And he's melting the flour. So when we were preparing the ingredients for the desserts, he decided to make some sort of line with a white substance that I was not about to partake in, and he put it in the bowl of confusion. Alright, so what's next, David?
Brownies are sweet, right? Brownies are sweet.
Yes, these brownies are good, hopefully. Okay.
Check it out. Mix some of that sugar in there.
Okay. Confusing.
What the God is in here?
In the brownies. Okay. Alright.
See what I mean?
Sure. Are we going to put some sort of chocolate or these? I don't know what kind of brownies they are. This is the right guy, correct? I am tired of being in this place, so this is what are we shooting here? Is this a real chef? All right, so what's next? The freezer.
Booze. Just kidding.
I was excited about that one.
Nobody puts booze in brownies. But since he wants some chocolate.
Okay.
Okay, so early I was excited to meet this motherfucker, but then he kept trying to step over his boundaries. Like in the clink, you're not all the way in my space, and my space is a real closed space, and he was just all up in my. So when dude tried to wash his hands all in my kitchen, and he was critiquing me on how I cook, I ain't never reached through the TV and smacked him on his show Excell when he was cooking shit I didn't think was gonna taste good. What he come over in my crib for? Talking about my dessert, one award winning. Talking about he confused. Ain't nothing to be confused about. He got chocolate and put it in there just for him.
Alright, so what is next on this confusing dish that you're making?
Preheat the oven to about 500 degrees.
Okay.
500. Alright? The higher the temperature, the faster it cooks. I call it 5-minute brownies.
Alright, that makes no sense, but...
It makes plenty of sense, Robert. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, so you put everything with... Alright, so... Okay, we've got it in the oven, we'll give it a little time, and then when it's done, hopefully we'll have brownies or something I might have to eat. Now we're back again with David here to show us the final product of his brownies or something.
Always have an oven, man. You don't want to burn your shit.
That is probably the best thing I've heard him say.
Now these shits here, they not done. Alright, so we still got to cut these up, make sure the crust is nice and hard. You know, there's nothing better than the dessert that's soft on the bottom and heavy on the top. Alright?
Where did he get those brownies? I was in the room the whole time. I was unaware that we would go to a place that no advanced team would have went to, being my producer, and everything else, that there would be that many weapons everywhere.
Trying to cut these shits up.
Correct, you cut the brownies with the plastic on.
They cut, we gonna get the crust nice and hard, right? So we just shove them back in.
Is there like
And now, this is the finished product.
a cupcake? How the did he pull out a cupcake from the oven? That makes no sense. So, today we found out somehow a possible criminal knows how to make a cupcake in a pan that's mysteriously appeared.
Hey man, I served my time. I ain't no fucking criminal. I ain't no criminal, Robert.
Fuck that! Chef Robert here at some place. Whatever, David making some mysterious brownies of. He got it out of the whatever magic oven. Chef Robert from Excellent winner. I'm done here. We're done. Next time that we go to a location, I want to be in charge of making sure everybody goes and checks this. This is will not have this happen again. As you see, problems arose.
He can't take this award away from me.
That's a soccer award. Is that even the right award?
It's an award from your mama, fool.